Welcome to the video. We have Big T, Tom Dumoulin and John Alperson checking out the bamboo bike. Let's get to it.
It's all clear. Wait here.
If you want to see more of these videos, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see less of them, give it a thumbs down. I've got heaps of footage from all my trainings of the pros, but we have the giant Alperson. This is Big T. Very friendly guy. I had some great conversations with him. Talk about diet, talk about bamboo bikes, talk about Adelaide. And this is just an easy ride here. These guys have just landed and we're just doing an easy roll here in Adelaide. Adelaide's just so good. You gotta come to Adelaide for 2 and under. You gotta be there for 2 and under. I'm taking out a tour group this year. Sign up for that if you're interested. Send me an email, duringriders@gmail.com if you're interested in coming out of the tour group this year. I'm gonna be taking out, come train with the pros, etc. Watch all the good stages. And Adelaide's just great. It's just a great place, man. It's just a great place. But what can you learn from this video? Look at the cadence. That GoPro does have a little glitch on it, doesn't it? It does have a bit of a glitch on it. But these guys are running giant TCRs, and this is the older model TCR, but in that Alperson colour. This is just before the new release came out. TCR's a fantastic bike. I've had mine for a number of years now. Whoa, 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 baby, baby. Whoa, baby, please. Chill out, little tripod. So you can see how close these guys ride to each other. Probably a bit close to the car doors there, but they're all pretty mindful of that. If you're in the bike lane, remember that the car doors could swing open any time. All right, let's have a look at the bikes. Let's have a look at the bikes. Everyone loves a bit of tech. So we've got the Dura-Ace, got the Pioneer power meters, got the TCR Advanced SL frame set, finished with a Pro stem bar kit, Dura-Ace wheel set, and most of the time these guys run tubulars, but also clinches as well on occasion. And so you can see how they just have this like real unity as a team. Look at Tom Dumoulin at the front. Big hand signals, you know? Right, turning right, motherfuckers, turn right. And just rolling around that, you know? Just how it's done. And just the pro rider, I noticed they're always very, very mindful. There's Marcel Kittel. Marcel Kittel's in the mix. Big guy, isn't he? He's big. Big boy. Big boy Marcel Kittel. Have a boy. He's a big boy. That Marcel Kittel was there as well, and he got. We did some climbing that week as well. He got shelled on every climb. We had to wait up for him. Who's Marcel Kittel riding for now? He's riding for Alperson again, the Katusha. So he'll be on the Canyon bike next year. On the Canyon, there he goes. Marcel Kittel comes back. Actually, I think Marcel Kittel was the first pro to ride the Giant Propel, and I think he was the first professional to win on the Giant Propel, and I'm pretty sure the Adelaide 2 and under in Adelaide was the first time that was launched at the 2 and under. I'm pretty sure the Giant Propel was launched at the 2 and under. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? The Giant Propel launched in Adelaide. Adelaide's an amazing place, man. Adelaide's a special place. So you can see that Marcel Kittel is quite, you wouldn't call him fat, but he's obviously not fat, but for a professional cyclist, he was quite heavy that year, and that's why he really suffered on all the climbs. He just got dropped like a sack of low carb spuds. I can definitely get Marcel Kittel in great shape. Definitely good shape. But hey, what would I know? What would I know being 6 foot, 66 kilos at age 40? What would I know? I'm 40. Wow, I'm getting old now. 4-0, Duran rider, training with the pros at age 40. And so I'm just coming in and get some angles here, show some different, I think I was telling these guys which way to go. We're talking a bit about directions. And that's what these guys like. They say, where do we go? Where do we go? We go left, we go right, what's the deal? So I'm normally at the back calling out left, right, left. And that's good. They just get off the plane, they don't have to worry about logistics, etc. And what did you go at? We're going pretty casual. It's probably averaged 180 watts. And so I'm just telling them to go right. And they keep looking back, like, who's this dude? Oh, it's Duran rider. Around the corner, look at that. See, there's Big T, just give a little gentle push there. So it's all about communication when you're in the bunch. When you're in the bunch, it's all about communication. If you don't communicate, that's when crashes happen. It's all about communication. So you really got to, you know, communicate, keep your eyes open, things like that. And these guys, they generally always ride with their hands on the brake hoods. You can see that, you know what I mean? Especially at the back, passing other riders. So they generally have their hands on the brake hoods at all times, so that way if you ever have to grab the brakes, you can grab the brakes. But also you have to be mindful of the person behind you, because if you grab the brakes too hard, you're going to start a crash. You're going to send everyone into a bit of a crash. What was quite interesting was the rider, I forget his name, the beard dude, Geschke. Simon Geschke he's a team car now. Geschke was wearing leggings that day, and this is January, so I couldn't work out why he's wearing leggings this time of day. It's quite warm. So this is Big T, pulling up to the team car, holding onto the car. Time penalty. Do they get time penalties in training if you hold on the team car? And it's interesting, a video effect, isn't it, of the wheel of the car. Interesting video effect. So Tommy D was the captain, and he was Dutch TT champion at this point. But very friendly guy, really approachable. That's what I love. That's what I've learned a lot about training a lot of pro riders since 2003. Now he's asking me like which way do we go, when do we turn around, is there any good coffee shops around here, blah blah blah. I was having a bit of a chat, asking about the diet, the bike and stuff like that. But it is quite interesting. It is very interesting how the pros, they do ask me a lot often about weight loss and diets and stuff like that, and you know, they say, oh, you say you're a vegan, are you? Well, a lot of them recognise you from YouTube now, especially after these videos, because they get shared on Facey and stuff. But it's great. It's great, the power of social media. You can share knowledge, share wealth. And it is very cool. So I'm just sitting back here with Big T, having a bit of a chit chat, a bit of a chin wag, and off the back of the group, Marcel Kittel on the back. So yeah, see what Marcel Kittel's doing. Marcel Kittel is riding in between two riders. That's the best aerodynamics right there, just in between two. Stop sign, and we'll roll through that. It's clear to go. Clear to go. Woo. And that's the propel. Giant propel. I don't rate the propel. I don't like the tyre clearance. And that's my critique of the propel. But as a light bike, it's a rigid bike. A lot of people love them. Probably the biggest issue, not the tyre clearance, rather, would be the brakes. The brakes I don't rate. But if you like them, you like them. Big T on the back. Very tall guy, 184, I'm pretty sure he was. Riding a medium-large TCR from memory. Medium-large TCR. Big unit, and we're just cruising on there. There's Adam, go vegan. Go vegan. All right, we're gonna hit the speed button now. We're gonna put some hot sauce in the pedal axle, and we're gonna cruise on there. So you can sort of see when we speed it up. Well, I'm feeling a bit dizzy. You speed it up. There's not much. Everyone's holding their line really. It's very smooth, isn't it? It's very, very smooth. And that's how a bunch should be. You want to be smooth through the roundabouts. Communicate. Watch out for parked cars and car doors. Look, that's pretty smooth, isn't it? It's pretty smooth. Even going out of the riders, it's not jerky. It's not reckless. It's very smooth. It's very organized. It's not chaotic. And boom, up to the lights. Oh, check it's me still. Yep. Boom, arse shot. And that's medium, large, giant. So that seats put back a bit. Boom, 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 boom. Off the lights. 800 watts. Just kidding. So this is an easy cruise out to outer harbour. Maybe did like 80, 100 k's or something that day. Maybe we hit the hills after. I can't remember exactly what it was, but if you want to see more of these videos, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see some interviews this year, tune in. Give me a thumbs. Give us a comment. Who you want to see interview? What sort of questions? Can't be too controversial, obviously, but yeah. But that's the day I rode of Marcel Kittel, Geschke, and Tom Dumoulin, the Big T. He won the jury this year. Took a dump in the bushes and still won. Did it pretty easy, didn't he? Did it pretty easy. But baby, please, that tripod's going crazy today. What a crazy over tripod. There's all the bikes. Not a bad colour. Black, red, white and blue. Not bad. Not bad. Chad Hager from the USA was there. Marcel Kittel. Albert Trimmer. Lawson Craddock. And a lot of US riders there. Big T. There we go. You got any questions, comments? Hit us up down below. We'll see you on the road. See you in Tour Down Under. And if you're just in the tour group, hit me up at durinriders@gmail.com.
All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. Yeah.
I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot.